Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone is doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. Hope everyone had a great weekend, guys. Happy Monday, although Mondays probably aren't happy for most people. When you bet on sports for a living, every day is like the other, so every day is a weekend. All right, guys. So yesterday we went 1-1 in free picks. We had the Utah Jazz -7. So they not only could they not cover the 7, they lost the game outright. That's the second time that we've been on the Jazz, and they've lost the game outright on us. So we ended up, we did in Masterclass, we had the over in that game, so we did end up getting the over. But I'll be honest, I saw the Jazz being a much bigger part in that over, and they weren't. So, either way. Carolina, guys, we continue to ride Carolina, and Vegas continues to price them incorrectly. So we got the win there. Ended up finishing 1-1 in free picks. Masterclass overall, guys, we went 5-3. A big disappointment on the day, to be honest, was the Toronto Maple Leafs. We had the Leafs and they lost to Ottawa. You lose to Ottawa, you should be thrown in a league for a few weeks or something. I don't know, but it happened. Gave up a lot of goals. They made a late comeback. They hit a disallowed goal. If they didn't have a disallowed goal, who knows, right? But anyways, they made it close at the very end. They just couldn't get it done all the way. But anyways, 5-3 yesterday, guys. 1-1 Masterclass. And today, I have 2 free picks for you guys and 5 Masterclass plays. I'll say before I jump into this, guys, I went to bed last night fairly early for me. Still early in the morning for a lot of people. Like, I don't know what it was, 3 a.m. But I went to bed fairly early. And woke up early too because I was excited today, guys. 2-unit play. Wasn't going to be 3-unit play. I don't think there was any way it was going to be 3-unit play because there was too much juice for a 3-unit play. But it was definitely a high-end 2-unit play. St. Louis. This is like the perfect matchup for me, guys. I'm looking at this game and I'm excited. There's a lot of reasons, okay? First off, I'll let you guys know the disappointment comes from the fact this game got canceled or postponed or whatever they want to call it. Because of weather in Colorado. At first, I thought it was COVID, and I was livid because I'm like, I've had enough of this year. There's just so many opportunities that are canceled. There's so many weird things going on, and I'm like, I don't know if there is a final straw, but this was close. I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyways, turns out it was canceled because of weather coming out of Colorado. LA couldn't fly out. There was a lot to love about St. Louis in that game. Okay, LA had a bad choice to make. Okay, first off, they're tired. You go and you play a tough game in the altitude of Colorado against a fast team like Colorado. Colorado peppered them. They got 40 shots on net. Okay, that was a fast-paced hockey game. You're going to fly back. Even though you're going home, you're flying back. You're going to be tired, okay? Now, here's the choice the Kings had to make in that game. Kings have to make a choice. Starting goalie, okay, well, quick, he's out of the equation, okay? So, you got your backup goalie, and he just faced 40 shots on net. 40. He's going to be tired. There is no question about it, okay? Goalies, when they get peppered by shots like that, 40 shots on goal, he's going to be tired. So, do you go back to him after the flight home and you say, okay, you know what? We know you faced 40 shots. You're going to go back-to-back after traveling. Or do you go to your third-string goalie? They don't have a good choice, okay? It was just frustrating, to be honest, because it's like, this was going to be I don't know. Frustrating, guys. It's like, how many games this year can get canceled or postponed or whatever? It's like, I don't know. It is what it is, right? Hopefully people get poked in the arm soon and we can go back to a normal life because this is crazy. Not that getting, a needle will prevent snow in Colorado. Nothing will prevent snow in Colorado. But you guys understand what I'm saying. It just gets frustrating to watch all these opportunities getting canceled and postponed and whatever. I don't know when they're going to make all these games up. I mean, Dallas, who knows how many games Dallas has to make up? Like, what are they going to play every day straight for 3 weeks? Anywho, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So one thing really quickly before I do, small potential, I might take tomorrow off, guys. I got a few things to do in the morning, but more importantly, I do want to sit down, even though I've done it a few times already. and maybe it's like OCD or whatever, but I do want to go back through all my tournament systems one more time. And I feel like I've done it. I feel like, kind of like that pilot that does a circle check around the plane like twice. He should be good to go. But I swear it's OCD. It's like I have to go and do it again. So potentially tomorrow I might be off, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. All right. Couple plays, guys. First one, we go across the pond to the UK in England, guys, and Liverpool and Wolves. Okay, Liverpool and Wolves. We are going to take over 2.25 goals minus 125. Okay, Liverpool and Wolves over 2.25 minus 125. Now, it seems like every time I have to explain this, so I will explain it once more. No, I didn't say 2.5. And yes, there is a difference between 2.25 and 2.5. So what is 2.25? Okay, because a lot of North American bettors, we don't bet on soccer, right? So I totally get that, guys. There's always confusion about it. 2.25 simply means it is half a bet on over 2 and half a bet over 2.5. So where that comes into effect, obviously, if there's 1 goal, we lose our bet. If there's 3 goals, we win our bet. If there's 2 goals in that game, if it lands on 2, if it's a 1-1 draw, if it's 2-0, then we would lose half of our bet, but we keep half our bet. Okay, so that being said, guys, we are going over 2.25 minus 125, Liverpool and Wolves. Okay, next game, guys, into hockey. We are going to go Boston Bruins minus 108. Boston Bruins minus 108. Okay, so yes, I've seen what Pittsburgh has done at home this year. Tristan Jarry's been good at home. There's no question about it. And they've won a lot of games. But the reality is, guys, they have played some softer teams at home. I'm sorry to say they have. And, they've done a great job at home. I'm not trying to diminish their record, but they've done a great job. But this Boston Bruin team, guys, is on a completely different level from this Penguins team. Okay? Malkin beginning to play a little bit like Malkin. Crosby still has, he's still one of the best players in the world, despite, he's getting up there a little bit and losing a little bit of a step. But this Boston Bruin team, guys, from top to bottom, is a much, much better team. Okay, this is a Boston Bruin team that just got shut out last game. They got outplayed. I highly doubt that's going to be 2 in a row for them. Okay, I think that they bounce back here, guys, in a big way. So we are going to take Boston Bruins minus 108. In Masterclass, guys, I have 3 NBA plays for you guys, and some. I have another hockey play, and then I have a very unique hockey play whatever. I have plays in Masterclass, so if you guys are interested, benderwins.com. It is $99 for the month, and you get my full card of picks every single day. All right, guys, so thank you very much, and as always, guys, have a very lucky day.